Hi, this is Ross. I'm here to talk with you today about a packing list for a trip to Guatemala and Mexico. Wanted to chat about how to pack in a minimal style. So, Doug, Kyle, Dean, and I are all going to go see Mayan sites in Mexico, March 2013. And the idea of this list is to come up with a way to pack in a very minimal style so as not to have to check any baggage, be able to carry everything on board, and take our packs on the chicken buses and all of that. So I started out with a packing list. My sons and Doug will recognize that I'm rather anal in a lot of matters. So I put together a packing list, weighed every item, ounces converted to pounds, and I started out trying to come up with a list that was no more than 20 pounds. In the end, what I did do is come up with a list that is 14.85 pounds, just short of 15 for the pack itself, and another 4.8 pounds, just short of 5, clothes on the day for a total of just shy of 20 pounds total. Not bad. The only thing I'm uncertain about is this one item listed in red, an iPad. I'm not sure if I'll take an iPad yet or not. That adds about another 1.5 pounds. Not bad. Well, let's look and see what we got. Here's the whole set. Everything together, 20 pounds. So we'll start with stuff on the day. What I'm going to wear is a pair of Vosk Mantra shoes. They're ankle length only. Worn them for several years. Really good walking shoes. Pretty supportive and a lot lighter than regular hiking shoes. And they are waterproof. I've got a one long sleeve shirt here. It's washable, and we can wash it overnight and it dries by the next day. Pretty lightweight. One pair of long pants, rolled up in this case. Again, they're lightweight, and Kyle, you'll recognize the crazy Aztec belt. I couldn't travel without that. Below that in gray are two items rolled up, ex officio. There's one pair of shorts and one t-shirt, both quick dry, so I can wash them overnight. And then I've got one pair of lightweight long socks and my trusty red bandana. Been wearing this, or taking this as it were, for about 20 years. So the personal items to pack include a hat. In the gray bag is a lightweight rain jacket. In the Paten, it rains at night or in the afternoons. So it's better to take something rather than nothing. And I've got two short sleeve shirts here. The shirts are ex officio. They again also are good for washing overnight and drying. And they are pretty much wrinkle free. You don't have to iron them. They look pretty good. I've got a pair of shorts. Both the shorts and the long pants are of a brand called Royal Robins. Whoops, right there, Royal Robins. And I've worn them for probably about 15 years. They're pretty good. Another pair of underwear and a pair of ankle-length socks, along with passport and wallet that I'll take the first day when I'm wearing. Got a number of other items, general purpose things. A pair of sunglasses, binoculars in the black bag, a camera. I'll take the iPad and an iPad case. a small quick dry towel. For fun at night, I'm going to take some dice, a game called Farkle. Kyle, it's up to you to take some game of your nature. I'd suggest a Frisbee. You're the only ultimate Frisbee guy in the group. Dean, you bring along a deck of cards. Not sure what you want to bring, Doug. I normally take a small bag here, mesh bag, and this trip I'll include a coil of twine here that I use. It's 12 feet for a drying cord to be able to wash clothes and dry them. My trusty camera tripod, wouldn't go on a trip without that. And in this case, my mag light. There are some small rooms that you go in a lot of these Mayan ruins. You want to be able to look around, see what there is to see. And I've got a battery charger for my camera. I also thought about day trips. I want to be able to go off on a day trip and just pack light, not necessarily take everything. So I ended up finding a very lightweight knapsack, packs into this thing, extremely lightweight. I've got a water bottle, and then for personal items, I have a bar of soap in a soap dish. I personally don't like liquid soap. Other people may like that. That's just fine. A couple pills that I take in a pill jar, and I've got a small bag here, very lightweight bag for personal items. It's made by Eagle Creek. They've come out with very bright colored bags lately that are ultra lightweight. Personal items, and then I've got the ubiquitous plastic bag that the TSA requires for all liquid products. So in this, I'm going to carry a little bit of aloe, toothpaste, bug spray, be sure to have lots of DEET, and some sunscreen. Medical kit is shown here. It's in a bag. I'll go over the items a little later. And there are a few liquid kind of products that'll have to go in the plastic bag, cortisone and neosporin that are part of the medical kit. Lastly, I do have my trusty Lone Planet guides. My guys will know that I like to travel with Lone Planet, but what I've done in this case is cut down the books, taken only the essential stuff so they're very thin. I've been thinking a while about what to pack in. I've had lots of backpacks through time, haven't bought one in 10 or maybe 15 years, and decided to buy an Osprey. An Osprey Kestrel, this is a 48. I've also been thinking about a 38. You'll notice size-wise, it's about the same size as a standard roll-on. Shouldn't be too much trouble getting on an airplane unless, of course, you fill it to the gills. If you fill it to the gills, this little top-out thing is going to stick out. It'll be 2 or 3 inches longer, and they may give you a little bit of a problem. The Kestrel is pretty neat. The top-out itself has a pocket on the back side. There's the zipper. On the inside, a web pouch or a bag there. One single pocket. And the bag itself has 2 outside pockets like this, one either side. There is a mesh area right here that works well to stuff a few things in. There's a pocket down at the bottom. Here are a couple zips. There are some water bottle carriers on the sides and lots of compression straps and other things. Even specially designed loops for ice picks. Don't think we'll need those in the Patin though. So let's take a look at the med kit. And Not sure how this is going to work with the video. Let me just try this for a moment. Not going to work very well. I'll unzip it. Just let everything out. There it is. All right, so here's a pill case. I took all the pills that I normally carry out of the pill bottles, and what I've got here are hydrocortisone for high pain, tramadol for medium pain, Xifaxan for diarrhea, hypocycamine for abdominal cramps, Cipro for antibiotic, and Tylenol for headaches. Not too bad, kind of normal. Also got some pills. There's Benadryl, there's Claritin, Imodium, a variety of Band-Aids, and several different gauze pads, some tape, some tweezers, pretty good to go. All in all, that's not too bad. Doug, you'll know that I've carried a med kit for lots of years in my travels, but typically it's been a lot heavier. So this time I started thinking about how I could cut down on weight, and I think I cut it at least in half, maybe even a little more. So I'm looking forward to going to the Petén in Guatemala and Chiapas in Mexico to see Mayan sites with all of you. Hope we have a good time. Talk to you later. Bye.